Welcome back to Dead of Winter. We have to survive 2 more entire rounds without getting our morale down to 0. We're currently at 6. It's going to be brutal. All of our locations are totally piling up with zombies. The colony's piling up with zombies. We've got lots of bad things that I'm sure are going to happen. Right now, we're going to reveal the next crisis for the colony. Hailstorm. Okay, so we need junk to shore up our colony. Okay, we're back to the junk again. Wow, and we spent so much junk last time. I think we still have a junk. Oh boy, oh boy. Ooh, this could be bad. And what happens if we fail this? Each non-player must roll a die. If they roll a 4 or less, they place a frostbite wound on a survivor they control. Remove all barricades from all locations. Okay, we don't. Ooh. Well, the hailstorm is not good. Let's see if we can shore it up with some junk. Alright, and we do our crossroads card, I can't forget. Old divisions. If a survivor the player controls is at the colony. Yep, we have James Myers, so we're doing this right now. Fists and curses are flying as you force your way through the crowd to break up an ugly fight. What's going on here, you demand? It's him, snarls one of the combatants, pointing at his opponent. I don't know why you let this type in here to begin with. This place is good. This place is for good people. Your heart sinks as several other voices rise up in agreement. If you haven't noticed, the world as we know it has just ended, you yell. The old divisions we know, they don't mean jack now. They're just human beings and the things that eat human beings. Every player with 1 or more survivors at the colony must vote with thumbs up or thumbs down. The option with the most votes takes effect. Thumbs up! The bigot who started the fight is expelled from the colony. Remove 1 helpless survivor! Yes! For a while, people work together more efficiently. Place the current crisis on the bottom of the deck and skip the resolve crisis step this round. But lower morale by 1 as people balk at such a severe reaction. Ooh, we can just ignore the crisis, but we lose 1 morale, or thumbs down. A notice is hung stating that bigotry will not be met with exile. Nothing happens. Wow, I gotta think about this and see what we want to do. All right, we're doing it. We're exiling one of these troublesome, useless survivors. That's going to lower our morale from 6 down to 5. And we can take the current crisis. We don't have to do a crisis this step. It just goes away. So we don't need to worry about adding anything to the crisis. Alright, we've got our morale down a little bit. But the bigot has been expelled. And yeah. There you go. We lose a bit of morale for that. We've also lost 1. So now we have 8, 9, 10, 11. If we move 1 more of our survivors out into the wilds, we only need 5 food now instead of 6. Ooh. Alright, I like it. Okay, it's time now to roll some dice and see how many. We've got 5 action dice for player 1, James Myers, 4 for Brandon Lane. Let's get rolling some dice. Well, we did gain 1 morale last time. We lost it by kicking somebody out. Here we go. Alright, 5 dice for this team, and they can re-roll whatever they like. And they will re-roll the 2 2s, but you got to keep this result. So, oh yes, good use. We've got, wow, we got all our lowest die is a 3. We got a 3, 4, 2 6s, and a 5. All right, let's roll up our dice for Brandon Kane and see what he's got this time. Oh man, that's painful. But it is what it is, alright. Well, they're probably going to have to do a bit of cleaning at the colony, etc. Okay. So, we have done the Crossroads card, and now it's time for James Myers' group to start taking turns. Alright, we're going to take care of a little bit of business here at the colony first. Olivia Brown's got that lovely shotgun. She has an attack value of 4. She's going to take the shotgun, pop off 2 zombies, and she does not have to roll for exposure. That's 1 die used up. Okay, we've got no crisis this time. That is so good. Do they have any food to add to the supply? Oh dear. We're going to lose 2. Oh, man, that's brutal. All right. Well, they're going to take... Well, you know what? Before we do anything, they're going to do some searching. They're going to go over to the school with Sophie, and she's going to do some searching. Now, she has a special ability. She can look at the top card of any deck. So we'll have her look at, I guess, the police station. The reason we'll have her look at the police station is because I think Carla here is going to be bugging out. There's too many zombies at the police station. Oh, if I can grab the card, and it is night vision goggles. Equip at the beginning of each round, roll 1 additional action die. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. So we might have Carla scoop that before she takes off. That was a good use of Sophie's ability. And now player 1's got a 3, 5, and 2 6s. So the 3, we're going to actually have Sophie do a search right here at the school. Alright, Sophie's going to do a search at the school, and she finds a food, a single solitary food. Oh boy. Yeah, so in their hand they've got two food. We need 6, or we need 5 if we have one more character leave the compound. Do they have any gas? They don't have any gas, so they'd have to roll for exposure. Ooh, this could be dangerous. This could be very, very dangerous. We're going to do one more search at the school. We're going to take a 5, and she's going to do one more search at the school. And she finds a baseball bat. Okay. Sophie finds a baseball bat. Equip once per round. When performing an attack with this survivor, you may kill 2 zombies instead of 1. I wonder if she should put that on herself. Because, well, the school is food and so is a grocery store. You know what? She's going to equip that to herself. So she's found a baseball bat at the school. Now we have 2 6s left. We could search once more. We could also have, let's have James Myers use one of the final 2 6s to search here at the hospital and see what he can find. 2 food! Oh yes! That is awesome! That is so, so good. And I think now with all of that, so we've got actually 4 food total. They're going to just spend it all into the waste pile and add 4 food to the colony. They have 1 6 left. Ooh, alright, into the waste pile goes all of the food. That's going to add 4 food to the colony. So that worked out really well. We need to get 1 person out of the colony, and we need 1 more food. We are going to move. Edward White is going to move from the colony to the gas station, and they don't have any gas to help them. And this could be bad, but we're going to do it. So Edward White is going to say, I'm going to go out to the gas station. We're like, okay. Edward White makes his way to the gas station, and you have to roll the die of die, and hope he doesn't expire. And nothing happens. He makes his way to the gas station without incident. And we have a 1 6 remaining. Do we want to try to look for some more food? We could have Sophie once again at the school do another search. Or we could just have, you know what? Let's just have, these guys have no gas. This is so painful. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a search here, but we're gonna use our first noise, which means we get to grab another card. So, because we want to see what else is here. So there is a lighter and or fuel. So we can grab the lighter or we can grab the fuel. They're gonna grab the fuel. It sounds crazy. We're going to put the lighter. It goes to the bottom of the deck. And that is the final die for player 1. And over we go now to player 2. Alright, player 2. Do they have any food? They've got no food, and we've got 4. We need to find 1 food. Where in the heck can we find 1? Well, we We have Brandon at the grocery store, but his search is 4, but his special ability is take any die and increase it by 1. So we're going to increase the 3 to a 4. He's going to use it right now at the grocery store to do a search. Let's do that. If ever we needed to find food at the grocery store, now would be the time. And instead, no! Oh my god, instead we find an outsider event. Add the top card of the survivor deck to your following and place their matching standee at the colony. So instead of finding food, oh my god, they find another freaking colonist that we just really don't need. Who do they find? They find Bev Russell. Colony, 1+. Once per round, you may kill 2 zombies at the colony as long as there is at least one helpless survivor token at the colony. Do not roll for exposure. Cool. So she can just auto kill 2 every time. All right, we're going to add that to the group, and she's going to end up at the colony. All right, Bev Russell shows up at the colony where we don't want her because now we got to come up with 6 food instead of 5 because we got 8, 9, 10, 11. Unless we move her somewhere because we have gas. But before she does anything, we're going to use her once per ability. Once you may kill 2 zombies. It just says colony 1+. Once per round, you may kill 2 zombies at the colony as long as there's at least 1 helpless survivor token at the colony. Do not roll for exposure. I think you got to use a die for that because it has a 1+ here. So she can use any die to just outright kill 2 zombies at the colony. So that's what she's going to do. 1 and 2. Just like that. Wow, that's a good special ability. I don't like having to feed her, though. And that's a problem. And for not having to feed her, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Brandon has an attack of 3+. You know what? Brandon's at the grocery store. He can use an attack of 3+. And he has a pistol, so he's not going to roll for exposure. So he's going to shoot one of the zombies at the grocery store. Alright, so he's going to pop off a zombie at the grocery store. Let's keep in mind, Carla's got the sniper rifle. She's going to snipe off one of the zombies at the police station so that we don't have an overrun for her. She can search for a 3. Do we need to clean up the waste pile? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 in there. God darn it! I think we might have to hold off on the night vision goggles. And we're going to have Brandon Kane do a cleanup on aisle 7 first. We just don't have enough food, but we have to with a 3. We've got to do a cleanup. His special ability, he can get rid of 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is brutal. But we get rid of them. They're out of the colony. Our colony's been cleaned up by our janitor. That's all dice used. And did I do a crossroads for them? I don't think I did. Did I not do a crossroads? No, I didn't. Darn it, I keep forgetting this. Edward White. If the player controls Edward White, the current player does not. So this won't trigger. Apologize. Should have done that sooner. Didn't, but it didn't have an effect. So that is good. Whew. Okay. Oh, awesome. All right, the only card they have left is fuel. Sorry, they got 2 fuel cans left. And we have a free move. So we are just going to, you know what? Do we want to lose morale? No, we're going to use one of the gas cans to move. We're going to move Bev Russell right out of the colony. Get out of here. Go move to the library. So we just put her, she's at the library. Good riddance. I mean, that's good. We needed 5 food here, and we don't have it. That's the end of player's turn. Darn it, we've played all of our cards, done everything. We're 1 food short. We don't have a crisis this time, though, so that's good. All right, pay food. We need 5 food because we've got 8, 9, 10. When we only have 4 food, we get another starvation token. Our colony is starving. There are 2 starvation tokens in there. 1, 2, we lose 2 morale. Okay, not good. Not good at all, but we were surviving. Check the waste. And this time, our cleanup, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only get 6 cards in the waste. We don't lose a morale for that. Resolve the crisis. We don't have one, because that's how that worked. Add zombies. Oh boy, here we go. And it's a long shot, because we're adding 1 zombie basically to every location out there. So now we have 4 at the police station. We have 3 at the grocery store. We get 1 at the library. Oops, I put her in the wrong spot. 1 at the library, and I put him at the wrong spot. And we get 1 at the gas station. Now we have a total of 4 at the school, and we've got 4 at the hospital. Not good. All right, Colony is going to get 5 zombies, not 6. One little correction here, just before the end, I forgot we had a noise token here at the gas station. So we have to roll a die. On a 1, 2, or 3, another zombie appears there. So, a 1. So there will be 1 extra zombie. I will add that right now. And as you will see in the wrap-up, it won't be there, but it will be there for the start of next episode. All right, just wanted to catch that before we wrap up. Alright, this time the colony gets 5 zombies, not 6, because there's 8, 9, 10. So, yep, 5 zombies. So that fills up location 1, fills up location 2, and then fills up location 3, 4, and 1 more for 5. Oh, wow. Okay. Check the main objective. Did we survive 6 rounds? No. We've survived. We have survived 5 rounds. We have to survive 1 more round. Move the round tracker and then move the first player. All right, we're going to back it up and do that and finish up for today. Oh my god, this is getting so freaking tense. Round tracker. We have 1 round. Tomorrow will be the finale. Win or lose. We're either going to go to 0 morale or we're going to survive 1 more round. We have full zombies at the police station, full zombies at the school, full zombies at the hospital. We've got, oh wow, yeah, it's going to be very difficult to try and survive this game, but we're down to the last turn. And the first player next time is going to be our janitor's team. They'll end us off. And can we survive 1 more round? 1 more round. Oh, I have no idea. I don't know. What is this player? They've got a junk, an adrenaline shot, and a fuel. And we have 1 fuel for the other player. And that's it. All right, so thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. This is Dead of Winter, the 2-player fully co-op game. Oh my god, too many mouths to feed. We have 1 round to survive. If we can survive 1 more round, we'll win the game. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're certainly going to try. So thanks so much. I hope to see you tomorrow for the conclusion. Dead of Winter, too many mouths to feed.